The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about that boy Ali Zoe Adams, man. Just exposed Rick Ross, man, for never selling no bricks and not even being allowed to go into projects. Let's jump straight into it.
My mother, at 9 years old, all the big dope boys stay in front of my mother's store. Rick Ross is the first house, is a project behind my mother's store. My mother's store at 9 years old. And Rick Ross stay on the corner. He wasn't as cool. His main man, Jabbar, cool. We playing football. He a fat nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really like trending. Must think dude selling bricks like that, man. He ain't did none of that. Nigga nose running for 2 years. Like, goddamn. You from there. Nigga, remember you come from Mississippi. You staying right there by my mom. You might do a little workout. Watch out, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you get to go to the projects with Booby, but Booby got to have his hand around your neck like he good. Because Booby don't run nothing. We like, man, Booby, man, he got to get... You can't post up. So, you know, you ain't one of the sharks or one of the heathens, but it's like...
When you think of Miami musically, you can always think of Trick Daddy, Rick Ross, and Uncle Luke. But really pay attention on how many artists in Miami they ain't put on. Just think about it. Ain't too many artists in Miami that then got a co-sign from them people. Podcasts. I ain't never seen none of them dudes jump on no up-and-coming Miami podcast or nothing. So how can you hold the ambassador for the city or the state and you ain't putting on no artists from the city? You know what I'm saying? And think about how much talent that Miami got. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. And I feel like a lot of stuff is about to change now that Ali Zoe is out, because what he say is stamped. You know, just because, you know, he been gone for a long time, he still got a heavy influence in Miami. And I feel like I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so many people in different cities and states that crown themselves the ambassador of the city or state because they the first one that made it, and they made it the farthest in the music game. But pay attention, how many artists they done put on. Like for even my city, Detroit, we could use Eminem as an example. How many artists has Eminem put on in the city of Detroit? None. But you'll look on the outside looking in and you'll be like, oh, he the ambassador of Detroit. But that's not always the case in these cities and states. You know what I'm saying? So I got to agree with Ali Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to sign somebody to a contract to throw somebody an alley-oop. You could throw somebody a feature. You could jump on somebody's podcast. You could give somebody a free shout out on your Instagram page or social media page. They got millions of followers. There's plenty of ways that you can look out for an up-and-coming artist, you know. And I feel like now that Ali Zoe is out, I feel like the artists like Trick Daddy, Uncle Luke, and Rick Ross, they gonna have to move out the way because he ain't going for that no more. And I agree with him on that, you know. But I feel like Rick Ross, I felt like when he came out with the I'm a boss and the pushing it, he ran with the notion like, oh, he was a big time major player in Miami. And if y'all even go listen to his first CDs, he shouted out real players in Miami like Noriega, you know, Booby, all of those dudes. But now the real dude like Ali Zoe that was around come out and saying, yeah, no, he ain't that. You know, it was an image and a character. But that's what hip-hop is nowadays. It's whoever got the best gimmick, whoever got the best character. Look what they did with 6ix9ine. They took a Spanish kid from out of a deli and put tattoos on around him and surrounded him with 60, 70 blood members. And what, everybody thought he was a gang member. So you could run with any notion in this rap industry. You could be any character you want to be. You could jump on this rap junk and make it seem like you the toughest gangster in the world and people will believe you. That's what 2024 is about, man. Everybody lying in their raps, you know. But Rick Ross, he done made it to the point that he's a billionaire. I mean, not a billionaire, a millionaire. You know, he'll never have to do certain things in his life. You know, he done made it, you know. But now it's to the point, bro, start looking out for Miami artists, bro. Start giving back, you know, because this man, he got a point there, you know. Y'all dudes to hold the Miami down and ain't signed no artists. So I gotta agree with them. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. The D man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?